Why love and faith are important? No woman is worthy to be a wife who on the day of her marriage is not lost absolutely and entirely in an atmosphere of love and perfect trust. The supreme sacredness of the relation is the only thing which, at the time, should possess her soul. Women should not obey men any more than men should obey women. There are 6 requisites in every happy marriage. The first is faith, and the remaining 5 are confidence. Nothing so compliments a man as for a woman to believe in him. Nothing so pleases a woman as for a man to place confidence in her. Obey. God help me. Yes, if I loved a woman, my whole heart's desire would be to obey her slightest wish. And how could I love her unless I had perfect confidence that she would only aspire to what was beautiful, true and right? And to enable her to realize this ideal, her wish would be to me a sacred command, and her attitude of mind toward me I know would be the same. And the only rivalry between us would be as to who could love the most, and the desire to obey would be the one controlling impulse of our lives. We gain freedom by giving it, and he who bestows faith gets it back with interest. To bargain and stipulate in love is to lose. Perfect faith implies perfect love, and perfect love casteth out fear. It is always the fear of imposition, and a lurking intent to rule, that causes the woman to haggle over a word. It is absence of love, a limitation, an incapacity. The price of a perfect love is an absolute and complete surrender. To give a man something for nothing tends to make the individual dissatisfied with himself. Your enemies are the ones you have helped. And when an individual is dissatisfied with himself, he is dissatisfied with the whole world and with you. A man's quarrel with the world is only a quarrel with himself. But so strong is this inclination to lay blame elsewhere and take credit to ourselves, that when we are unhappy we say it is the fault of this woman or that man. Especially do women attribute their misery to that man. And often the trouble is he has given her too much for nothing. This truth is irreversible. Back action 1, well lubricated by use, working both ways as the case may be. That form of affection which drives sharp bargains and makes demands, gets a check on the bank in which there is no balance. There is nothing so costly as something you get for nothing.